in Chicago. The weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And a decent return ends as they bring him down. The 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And his first pass falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Where's the hot? 11.
Here's Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 34 yards on that punt. And the Bears are going to be set up with some great field position. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Here we go.
Williams to throw. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating an offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready. Mustang 19. Huh.
Throwing off the play fake here. Has his man. It's a Dunze. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now here's Williams. Has the connection to a Dunze. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Keeping it with Mixon. And this one doesn't go far. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw. Stroud. Dell with the grab. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
All right.
Play action on first down. Into a crowd, and that pass is picked off. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Set.
From the 48. He's got it, room to run. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They go play action on first. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Pass cut by Adunze. And they bring him down around the 34.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now. Check go.
Williams set to pass. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he gets this forward to the 19. A pickup there of 39. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
Two J.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw. Stroud. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans tie and can take the lead here in the second. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
65 cat, 65 cat. Track at 60. Go.
To throw is Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
70 range, 70 range. Ready?
Williams will look to throw. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Come on, come on. Hey, front go.
On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Go, Reed, go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Come 19. And that. Half or 11.
To throw, Williams. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the give to Mixon. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud now. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Caught by Diggs. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Texans trying to make some noise before halftime. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Stop. Thank you, Texans.
From the 23. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Thank you, Texans.
To the air, Stroud. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Has a man, it's Scott. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. He completes it in traffic. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage, or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Now Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets the first before he's down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So it'll be second down. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. Halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. Back who can show off his wheels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Let's go.
Staying grounded with Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working inside the red zone. Has the connection to Odunze. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Williams set to pass. This one's caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out at halftime. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Texans take over first down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
They go play action on first. Pass caught by Mixon. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw, Stroud. Diggs there to bring it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking to throw, Stroud. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And the Bears get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He puts everything behind this one. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing it again on second down. He finds the open man there, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And now they face second down. Now here's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Texans will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
He's got it, room to run. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive to take that shot.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Robin.
They give it to him again. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Now it's Stroud. He's on the move, and he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Here's second and 14. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Christian Harris picks it off. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Stroud now. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up second down.
can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Or. No.
Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Play action on first down. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Schultz with the catch. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Hey, listen, drops happen in football, even from the best at every level. Nothing more to do but shake it off and move forward, because the next throw might be right back your way.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. First down play, and that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, third down.
Let's go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's Johnson again. He finds some space again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting the boot.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears take a 13-point lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. Again, this is Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Collins there to grab it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Here we go.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And they'll kneel this one down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. So the Bears come away with the win. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can